What is qualitative data insight? This is the most important pattern but is often unused, underused, or misunderstood. In our previous discussion, we explored the traditional methods of collecting quantitative data, highlighting their complexity, time-intensive nature, and the required resources. The conventional strategy often involves delegating the task to external evaluators or researchers. While this can add a layer of validation, it also distances organizations from directly engaging with and understanding their data, hindering their journey toward becoming truly data-driven. We're excited to introduce a revolutionary data collection and analysis approach. Our method is built around a three-tiered process that flawlessly combines closed-ended questions, open-ended responses, and the ability to segment, or slice and dice, the data. This innovative strategy adopts both top-down and bottom-up perspectives, leveraging the strengths of inductive and deductive reasoning to ensure a well-rounded comprehension of the collected information. Our methodology's ability to automate and standardize the data collection process is what sets it apart. This speeds up data gathering, enhances accuracy, and facilitates ongoing learning. Our cutting-edge approach opens the door to unparalleled insights, equipping organizations with the knowledge they need to make swift, informed decisions confidently and adaptively. Let's dive deeper into the three-step data collection process designed to yield actionable insights and foster ongoing learning. First, we start with closed-ended questions to gather structured data. This step allows us to quantify responses and identify trends or patterns quickly. Next, we move on to open-ended questions, encouraging respondents to provide detailed, qualitative feedback. By soliciting opinions, suggestions, and personal experiences, we gain a deeper understanding of stakeholders' perspectives and uncover valuable insights that may not be captured through closed-ended questions alone. Lastly, we employ impact dimensions to contextualize the data. This step involves identifying key demographic or categorical factors such as age, location, or education level, which may influence the responses. Analyzing data through these dimensions gives us a more nuanced understanding of how different groups are impacted, enabling targeted interventions and tailored strategies. This structured yet flexible approach to data collection facilitates comprehensive insights and promotes continuous learning and improvement, empowering organizations to adapt and thrive in dynamic environments. Effectively harnessing the power of data collection is essential for any organization. But achieving this requires a focus on gathering substantial data that is free from noise and bias. Many organizations need help incorporating and utilizing data, mainly when technical capabilities are limited. However, overcoming this challenge hinges on two fundamental strategies: breadth and depth in data collection. Breadth entails expanding the scope of our data collection efforts. It involves capturing diverse perspectives surrounding an equity issue, not only from direct participants but also from their families, teachers, and the broader community. Embracing this inclusive approach ensures that our data reflects the intricate web of experiences within the communities we serve. Conversely, depth involves delving deeply into the voices and experiences of stakeholders. It's about valuing each perspective and ensuring every stakeholder's voice is heard and respected. Whether it's a child, a parent, or a teacher, each viewpoint offers invaluable insights into the community's needs and aspirations. By marrying breadth and depth in our data collection endeavors, we significantly reduce bias. This dual approach enables us to paint a comprehensive and accurate picture of the community's circumstances from various angles and perspectives. It's not merely about collecting data. It's about gathering the right data that acknowledges and respects the complexity of human experiences. Through this approach, we ensure that our programs are informed by data and genuinely impactful and equitable. By moving beyond surface-level insights and tapping into the rich diversity of experiences within our communities, we uphold the essence of social equity, creating programs that authentically address the needs of all stakeholders involved. Ultimately, the aim is to utilize data not as mere numbers on a page, but as a guiding light toward more inclusive, effective, and transformative social equity efforts. We can genuinely reduce bias and foster positive change by listening, understanding, and acting. Let's shake it up a bit and start from the bottom up: inductive, automated patterns. Bottom up, automated patterns. Imagine this. We're diving into our data, and instead of forcing it into predefined categories, we're letting it show us the way. We can pick up on emerging patterns and define categories on the fly. It's like going on a data adventure, discovering insights as they reveal themselves naturally. Now, let's flip the script and talk about top-down, deductive feedback analytics. Top-down, deductive, automated feedback analytics. Here's where we bring in the detective work. With top-down analysis, we're setting the stage by defining our criteria upfront using tools like Quant Summary. It's like laying out our investigation plan before diving into the data, making spotting those key insights right from the get-go easier. And last but not least, let's talk about drill down. Drill down? Now, this is where things get interesting. With modern feedback analytics, we can slice and dice our results any way we want. Want to zoom in on a specific age group or education level? No problem. By applying filters, we can dive deep into the data, uncovering all those hidden gems and getting a real feel for what's happening beneath the surface. So, whether we're following the breadcrumbs from the bottom up, laying out our plan from the top down, or drilling down into the details, these tools give us the flexibility to dig into our data like never before. It's all about getting those deeper insights that lead to smarter decisions and more impactful actions. Before we dive into the details, let's take a quick peek at the current state of qualitative analysis. In this session, we're diving into Future Upskill, a forward-thinking organization committed to upskilling young adults for success in today's dynamic job market. Their mission? To navigate the ever-changing job landscape, ensuring that young adults and mid-career professionals are ready to seize new opportunities. Through effective training programs, Future Upskill is not just preparing individuals for the future. They're filling the gap of skilled labor for employers. Today, we'll explore enhancing training outcomes by implementing follow-up open-ended questions and advanced feedback analytics. Let's uncover how these strategies can propel future upskill participants toward greater success. Our clear objective is to boost participants' skill proficiency by 20% within 6 months of completing the training. How? Tweaking the program by using smart metrics. We'll use longitudinal assessment test scores to track progress meticulously. Factors affecting these tests will be our compass, guiding us toward enhancing training effectiveness and empowering participants to thrive in the ever-evolving job market. Building on our objective, let's begin with the first step, focusing on closed-ended questions aligned with our metrics and attributes. Here, we have 3 examples to consider. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your proficiency in the skills covered by the training before the program began? How confident do you feel in applying the new concepts learned during the training in your daily tasks? Scale: not at all, somewhat, moderately, very, extremely. How satisfied are you with the overall quality of the training materials provided? Scale: very dissatisfied, dissatisfied, neutral, satisfied, very satisfied. These questions lay the groundwork for measuring progress and effectiveness, guiding us toward our goal of boosting skill proficiency by 20% within 6 months. Continuing our journey, let's move to the second step. Opening the floor to open-ended text responses. While closed-ended questions provide valuable insights, open-ended responses offer a deeper understanding of participants' perspectives. Here's how we dive deeper. Participants are invited to share their thoughts, experiences, and suggestions freely, without constraint. By capturing their qualitative feedback, we gain rich insights into their challenges, successes, and areas for improvement. These open-ended responses complement our closed-ended metrics, providing context and depth to our analysis. These open-ended responses tell us what worked for participants to be successful and what can be different. Is it their study habits, a good teacher, previous education, age, or studying with a friend helping or more training hours? The third and pivotal element is defining key attributes for segmentation and analysis. Here's where we pinpoint characteristics that wield significant influence. Location, age, educational background, date, and stage, longitudinal, of training are crucial factors that shape participants' experiences and outcomes. By including these attributes in our analysis, we gain deeper insights and can tailor interventions to specific demographics or stages of the training journey. For instance, we might explore how age impacts skill development or how location influences satisfaction levels with training materials. By specifying these attributes in our data collection, we pave the way for more targeted and effective analysis, ultimately driving meaningful action and progress toward our goal of boosting skill proficiency by 20% within 6 months. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: analyzing qualitative responses. Traditionally, organizations collect data and review answers, but systematic analysis, that's often left on the back burner due to its time-consuming nature. Imagine you have weekly or monthly training sessions. It's practically impossible to analyze responses continuously with traditional methods. And that's where modern feedback data analytics swoops in to save the day. These advanced tools don't just collect data. They crunch numbers, identify patterns, and extract insights automatically. By leveraging machine learning and algorithms, they streamline the analysis process, turning mountains of qualitative responses into actionable insights in a fraction of the time. With modern feedback data analytics, organizations can analyze responses continuously, uncover trends, identify areas for improvement, and make data-driven decisions on the fly. POS ones. It's a game changer for training programs, ensuring every response counts and every insight is acted upon promptly. Let's explore how modern feedback analytics revolutionizes the survey process. First is efficiency, connecting surveys seamlessly with analytics and saving significant time in data cleanup, transformation, and translation. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. With AI-based analytics, automated pattern analysis is at your fingertips. Imagine receiving a summarized version of all your qualitative and quantitative data, with key themes and insights highlighted automatically. It's like having a data scientist on standby, crunching numbers and uncovering trends in seconds. And here's where the real magic happens. Actionable insights. Modern feedback analytics allows you to examine every response by code or category, regardless of the language used. This means you can create actionable plans based on your learning from auto-analysis, empowering you to make informed decisions and drive meaningful change confidently. Let's delve into the modern approach, which is bottom-up and free from preconceived categories. Here's how it works. We focus on one text at a time, analyzing it, identifying patterns, learning themes, and classifying their frequency and sources. Enter SOPAC Sense. It's a game changer. By drastically reducing analysis time, SOPAC Sense offers results in a fraction of the minutes required by traditional methods. This not only saves valuable time but also conserves resources, allowing organizations to allocate their efforts more efficiently and effectively. Here's where the real flexibility of modern feedback analytics shines. I'd like to say you've reviewed the summarized first-pass version and found some useful insights. But what if you want to dive deeper or analyze a different context without asking new questions? With SOPAC Sense, you have that power. You can provide a code or response that interests you, and voila! You'll get deeper insights without the need for new questions. Whether exploring different sentiments like agree, disagree, or neutral, or delving into specific codes, SOPAC Sense gives you the complete context to make informed decisions and confidently take action. As we wrap up, let's touch on the most critical aspect: the power to craft compelling narratives. This is where modern feedback analytics truly shines. Imagine being able to tell a true story like this. 100% of our participants give credit to our feedback sessions for their success in the training program. A third of our participants report stress reduction in their college experience. Two-thirds of our participants loved training, including real-world problems. These narratives paint a vivid picture of the impact of our programs, showcasing real-life success stories that resonate with stakeholders and inspire action. And here's the kicker: you'd never be able to weave such compelling tales using traditional surveys alone. It's the magic of modern feedback analytics, transforming data into powerful stories that drive change and make a difference. Shifting from traditional, time-intensive qualitative research methods, a new approach integrating open-ended questions with AI-driven feedback analytics emerges as a game changer. This modern methodology transforms the data analysis landscape, offering several compelling benefits. Firstly, it delivers actionable insights rapidly, reducing the analysis timeframe from months to minutes. The accuracy and ability to handle continuous data flow ensure that organizations can make informed decisions swiftly, keeping pace with dynamic market trends and stakeholder needs. Secondly, this approach facilitates deep insights through a modern three-step process, combining inductive, bottom-up analysis to uncover patterns and themes from the data and deductive, top-down analysis to test pre-existing theories. This comprehensive method allows for a more nuanced understanding of complex issues, providing a rich, layered perspective. Lastly, adopting this advanced approach dramatically reduces the time and effort traditionally required for qualitative research. Leveraging modern survey tools enables seamless feedback collection, making gathering and analyzing data continuously easier. This method proves that valuable insights can still be obtained from less than perfect questions as long as the open-ended responses are of high quality, highlighting the importance of quality over the precision of initial inquiries. By embracing open-ended questions coupled with modern AI-driven analytics, researchers and organizations can streamline their processes, ensuring they not only save time but also enhance the depth and accuracy of their insights, fostering continuous learning and improvement. Do you know there is a solution to help you save a ton of hours doing qualitative data analysis, and you can use it right now? Simply go to sense.sopac.com and get started. Don't forget to like this video if you found this video informative and engaging, and subscribe to our channel for more video like this.